Portland State upsets Stanford 87-78 in the PK80. Portland, Oregon. AP, Deontae North had 22 points and 7 rebounds Sunday night to lead Portland State to an 87-78 win against Stanford in a PK80 tournament 7th-place game at Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Bryce Canda added 17 points for the hometown Vikings, 5-2, who erased a 9-point halftime deficit. Reid Travis had 28 points and 14 rebounds for Stanford, 3-5. Portland State trailed by as many as 14 in the first half. But the Vikings cut that to 9 at halftime into 5, 49-44, on Michael Mayhew's three-pointer with 16:54 left. They made it 55-all on Jamie Orm's basket about 5 minutes later. Mayhew hit a three-pointer that made it 58-57, Portland State's first lead since the opening minutes. The Vikings led by as many as 6 points, saw the Cardinal close within 3, then went ahead 72-62 after a 7-0 run capped by Holland with steal and basket with 4:43 remaining. Portland State led by as many as 17 in the closing minutes. Woods added 13 points for the Vikings, all in the second half. North, who made 9 of 10 free throws and had 3 steals, scored 14 of his 22 points after halftime. Both Stanford and Portland State were in the motion bracket of the 16-team tournament. The field included number 1 Duke and number 4 Michigan State. The 3-day event, dubbed the PK80, celebrated Nike co-founder Phil Knight's 80th birthday. Stanford fell 79-71 to Ohio State on Friday. The Cardinal opened the tournament on Thanksgiving Day with a 108-87 loss to number 7 Florida. Portland State had the misfortune of playing number 1 Duke in the tournament opener. The Vikings hung tough with the Blue Devils for the first half of the game, trailing just 49-45 at the break, but ultimately lost 99-81. Portland State rallied but fell short in its second game, a 71-69 loss to Butler. Stanford is 2-1 all-time against Portland State, winning the most recent meeting 83-64 on November 29, 2009. Big picture. Portland State, the Vikings were averaging 11 three-pointers a game, tops in the Big Sky Conference. Portland State had just 19 total turnovers in the first 2 games of the tournament. Stanford, the PK80 wraps up a span where Stanford faced 3 teams from Power 5 conferences. The Cardinal opened the week with a loss to defending NCAA champion North Carolina on Monday. Travis led Stanford with an average of 18.5 points in the opening 2 games of the tournament. Up next, the Vikings play Portland Bible at Lewis and Clark College next Saturday. Stanford hosts Montana on Wednesday.